Oh my word, this stuff is getting crazy. Check this out.
The drones have been spotted in the sky every night thereafter. They've been seen over reservoirs, highways, military installations, and near President-elect Donald Trump's Bedminster golf course.
They're flying in swarms around New Jersey. Is it a coincidence that Donald Trump has property in New Jersey? Just listen to what they're doing.
The drones prevented a medical helicopter from picking up a person injured in a car crash.
Prevented a medical helicopter from picking somebody up in a car crash.
A spokesperson for the Morris County Sheriff's Office described the drones as similar to small cars. They've said that they look like SUVs.
Check this
Lights
out.
are on.
What
It looks like a drone.
No way. And an F-16 just flew over.
New Jersey State Senator Douglas Steinhardt then went on Fox News and in an interview said that the objects are indeed coming from offshore.
The best information that we have available to us to this point suggests that these drones are coming from offshore, that when we try to make contact with them, they become evasive and elusive.
Did you hear that? They do believe they're coming from the water. Now, here's the strange thing. I don't know, I think it was about towards the middle of this year. There was a very strange, a massive, like a dark blob thing was detected coming from Antarctica, and it moved actually right past here, our coastline on the Western Cape. And there were videos, people were posting videos about sea creatures doing the most bizarre things. Dolphins and whales actually trying to reach the shore and doing weird sort of movements, and there was just like crazy stuff going on. Then they had the UAP hearing, and they concluded that these things are actually coming from the ocean. There's been theories that there are secret alien bases under the ocean floor, and one of the theories is that there are beings that are living in the hollow earth or under the ocean floor that have been here. They've been present with us from the beginning, but they haven't really had much interaction with us, or that's what at least what we think. But watch this, listen.
These are apparently as I understand it, very sophisticated. The minute you get eyes on them, they go dark.
Very sophisticated. Did you hear that? So we're not talking about some average drone here. Now, a lot of the mainstream prophetic guys are saying, oh, it's China's technology. And I'll admit, China's got some pretty advanced holographic technology. We've seen them use it in popular opening ceremonies and sporting events, but these guys are saying themselves, this doesn't seem to be any type of technology that we have.
Iran launched a mothership probably about a month ago that contains these drones. That mothership is off, I'm going to tell you the deal, it's off the east coast of the United States of America, and again, these are from high sources, I don't say this lightly. Know that Iran made a deal with China to purchase drones, motherships, and technology in order to go forward. The sources I have are good. They can't reveal who they are because they are speaking to me in confidentiality. These drones should be shot down.
If Iran had this type of technology, don't you think they would have used it on Israel a long time ago? But listen to this.
Not long after his remarks, a spokesman for the Pentagon came out and shat all over his claims.
There is not any truth to that. There is no Iranian ship off the coast of the United States, and there's no so-called mothership launching drones towards the United States.
These are some of the camera footage of what people are picking up. Check out this thing. What is that? Now, a lot of people have taken footage of these things and they appear in different types of shapes, ball shapes, and the strange thing is it's very similar to what we find in what's called ancient macabre mysticism or chariot mysticism. Check this out, guys. A lot of the footage are shapes or objects that look very similar to this and have sort of like a fiery or bright light effect around them, and they seem to transform or shapeshift into different objects. Very, very interesting. Now, a very interesting theory came up recently, and I never actually gave it thought. Listen to what this girl says. It makes sense. I'm not saying this is exactly what's happening, but just listen to this.
That I tagged below said something that is actually terrifying. She said, what if the aliens are not coming? They're leaving. And that really gave me pause, because we've always assumed that all of this activity that we're seeing is them coming onto our planet, like, what do they want from us? And with the government supposedly believing that they're at the bottom of our oceans, and the massively increased activity that we're seeing, you cannot tell me that every single one of those things is fake. I experienced stuff myself. I've seen this with my own eyes. So that does beg the question, why is there so much activity right now?
This guy took camera footage, video footage, and then he sort of fast forwarded it over a long period of time. And this is what they're actually actually doing. This is their actual activity. This is crazy. It actually looks like, if you look at that, it looks like some sort of beings or entities or sentient beings that have been living maybe under the ocean floor and are actually escaping. Maybe they're even trying to warn us that there's impending danger coming. There's a cataclysmic event about to take place on our planet. We know that we're on the brink of World War III, and it'll be like none other war that we've ever seen. It'll be an exchange of nuclear weapons. And maybe these beings that have been sharing this planet with us for we don't know how long, maybe from the beginning, are actually escaping because of the impending danger. This is a video that was taken, I think in the 70s, they say, by a satellite that took pictures of the same sort of strange phenomena that happened in the 70s. Look at that. Doesn't that look almost like some of the videos you see, the rapture videos? This is crazy, guys. This is absolutely crazy. This is happening. Now, here's where it really gets crazy. Average guys on the ocean, they didn't even see what is behind them. Watch this. Check this. Right behind him. He didn't even notice it. There's a blue light in the sea that looks like some type of craft, one of these orbs or drone things ready to come out of the ocean. This is crazy. Now look at this. This is sort of like the same color. Doesn't that look like the same color to you? Now watch what these things are doing. They're going into the ocean. They're actually descending into the ocean.
Going crazy.
Oh my word.
The light pattern is very unusual. And the way that they're flying so low, not understanding.
He also doesn't understand how they managed to stay airborne for so long.